I was saying that is it, and then now since we are talking about I should know what my characters is when they get joy, when they get sorrow. How will I weave that in a scene or in my
Again, like I
paragraph?
said, those are for you to understand your character. You not necessarily have to give fears, sorrow, grief, joy, anger of every character. I mean, it may not be part of your story. Your story may be just following your hero Dhruv. Other characters may not be as important, and you don't need to know what they do in their lives. Like there are some friends of Dhruv. You may have to delve into the parents' life because Dhruv lives with them. But others you don't need to get into. The but these questions help you understand the character. So you understanding the character is one thing, you putting them in the story is another thing.
So
You're getting it?
Yes, I got it now because when we spoke about it, for me, I dwelled into it for 3-4 days and I wasn't able to understand how should I bring it in.
Not necessarily. I mean, unless it is serving your purpose, every scene. I think I give you an example that you have to be stringent. That if you're putting a letter on a plain white paper, a black letter on a plain white paper, you have to be frugal about it. Why would you use that letter, that word? If it is not serving your story, it's verbose. So.
Okay, that answers. So I should know my characters, but it's not necessary that I put those things in my story plot.
Yeah, see, I think at some point, some friends of your main character Dhruv come to meet him. You're not delving into what they were doing 1 week ago or something because it's not relevant to your story. They may have had another party, they may come from a different work or college life, but you're not going into that because it's not important to your story.
How I look at my characters, the parents of my characters, no, not characters. How I look into it, the parents of my character, they never fight with each other.
Okay.
Even after many years of marriage, I see them as perfect couple. Dhruv sees them as perfect parents. There is definitely, because I haven't thought of this, which I will, but I still did also, but I don't see them fighting with each other or getting angry with each other. Again, will that lay my story flat?
Here's the thing. If they choose not to fight, that just makes them an evolved soul. Which means they are a little mature enough to not pick up a fight over everything. But are you saying that they never get hurt?
No, they do get hurt.
If they are human beings, they go through a plethora of emotions, right? They may choose what emotions to indulge in. Anger, they may not indulge in.
That answered my question. I think without asking my question, you answered it, that I don't want anger as an emotion in any of my other characters but Dhruv.
Fair enough. But others should show some emotions.
That other than yeah.
They'll be like,
No, there is other emotions, but there is no anger in any one of them other than Dhruv himself.
Yeah.
So that very much answered my question.